Hello everyone, myself Himani Sharma from RPIT campus. In today class, I discuss about the platelets and blood clotting. Bone marrow produce large cells called the megakaryocytes that fragment into the platelets at a rate of the 200 billion per day. Blood contain 1,50,000 to 3 lakh platelets per mm cube. 12 clotting factor in the blood help the platelets from the blood clot. Blood clotting injured tissue release a clotting factor called the prothrombin activator, which convert the prothrombin into thrombin. Thrombin in turn act as an enzyme and convert fibrinogen into insoluble threads of fibrin. These conversions require the presence of the calcium ions, calcium 2 positive, trap the red blood cells, make a clot appear red. Blood clotting is a damaged tissue cells release the tissue thromboplastin and platelet form a platelet plug. Clotting factors are the prothrombin activator is converted into the prothrombin to thrombin and thrombin is convert the fibrinogen to fibrin threads. Red blood cells are the trapped among the fibrin threads. Next is the hemophilia. Hemophilia is an inherited clotting disorder. Due to a deficiency in a clotting factor, bumps and falls cause the bleeding in the joints. Cartilage degenerations and resorptions of the bone can follow. The most frequent causes of death is bleeding into the brain with accompanying the neurological damage. Bone marrow stem cells, a stem cell is capable of dividing into the new cells that differentiate into the particular cell type. Bone marrow is multipotent, able to continuously give the rise to particular type of blood cells. The skin and brain also have the stem cells and the mesenchymal stem cells give the rise to connective tissue including heart muscle. There are the blood cell formation in red bone marrow. Structure for that. Capillary exchange at the arterial end of the capillary, water move out the blood due to the force of the blood pressure. At the venule end, water move into the blood due to the osmotic pressure of the blood. Substances that leave the blood contribute to the tissue fluid, the fluid between the body cells. In the midsection of the capillary nutrient diffuse out and waste diffuse into the blood. Since plasma proteins are too large to readily pass out of the capillary, tissue fluid tend to contain all the components of the plasma except it has a lesser amount of protein. Excess tissue fluid is returned to the blood stream as a lymph and the lymphatic vessels. Capillary exchange, there are the tissue cells, blood pressure 30 mmHg, 21 mmHg, osmotic pressure, there are the water, oxygen, amino acids, glucose, carbon dioxide, waste, the waste is water and the venous end. Uh, Next is the cardiovascular disorders, there are the followings. But in today class I discuss about the following topics that the bone marrow stem cell, hemophilia, blood clotting, the platelets and the blood clotting. Thank you for watching.